I wanted to have God the number one thing in my life. This internship really helped me it helped me turn my life around, because in high school I was really depressed all the time. I didn't like my life. There was just things going on, and I didn't know how to handle it. I mean, I didn't have God. I think one of the biggest breakthroughs I had was just knowing the value of myself, because I didn't really ever think that highly of myself. It was hard for me to grasp that people actually liked me. So that's why near the beginning of the year I was so distant. God didn't make me for nothing. He made me with a purpose. He has a plan for my life. I just feel so blessed to be under the pastors that I do, Chris and Joss and Brad and Pastor Rob. And I just wanted to thank you guys just for being there. You guys have really just helped me with my life. I'm really excited to be, pending approval, be another intern next year.
There was a lot of hard stuff that I had to deal with, and naturally, I mean, if I want to grow, stuff has to fall off, and so there was a lot of hard things that I had to go through and hard lessons that I had to learn. The two things that the Lord really did for me this year, if I say that I learned anything about the Lord this year, it is that He is good all the time. And then I know also that the Lord is faithful no matter what. You have to transfer all of your trust off of yourself and onto the Lord. Even when you have no idea what's about to happen when you let go, and we have to transfer all of our trust. Even though we don't really know what to expect, we're a little bit scared, it's still way more worth it than it would have been for me to be like, you know what, no, I don't want to do it. God's will is going to get done no matter what. And if He asks you to do it and you refuse, somebody else is going to do it. And so, trust the Lord, because He is good and He is faithful.
I used to party, I used to drink, I used to do all those things. I got radically saved right after high school. I jumped into an internship. So many times this year, it got hard. So many times I would look at myself in the mirror and be like, is this really what you want to do? There was a certain time where I just felt really discouraged, and I just felt like God was done. I just felt like, that calling that He gave me is obviously not anymore, because I just don't feel like I'm worth it anymore. And this verse just stuck out to me, and it's Philippians 1:6. It says, being confident of this very thing, that He who has begun a good work in you is faithful to complete it until the day of Jesus Christ. And it was that truth that got me through those hard times. I'm a new creation. Don't tell me who I used to be, because that's not who I am anymore. Don't tell me that God's done with me, because it says that He's faithful to finish. I believe with all of my heart, without this internship, without being fully immersed with people and God, with these leaders, I totally feel like if I would have went off to college, if I would have went off and did other things, so quickly would I have turned back. Who I was in high school isn't who I am anymore. Jesus loves what He's doing now.
So this year the internship was really just about putting Christ first. My year became apparent that it's not about winning all the time. I failed a lot. Whatever you place yourself in is what you take from. Place yourself in darkness, darkness is what you reap. Place yourself in light, and light is what you reap. The purpose of this year wasn't just to make it through it. The purpose of this year was just to get to know my Creator more intimately. And I feel like looking back on the year, I accomplished that through devotions, I accomplished that through prayer, I accomplished that through worship, and I accomplished that through discipleship, which we get one-on-one discipleship. I realized that every single day that my Creator is on a hot pursuit for me. I realized that He wants my devotions, He wants my worship, He wants my prayer, He wants everything in me. It's incredible to what He gives me when I don't even deserve it. So my year was fantastic, and I think without doing an internship, without doing intense discipleship, I wouldn't be standing here. I wouldn't be following God this way. I wouldn't have this intimate of a relationship with Him, and I'm very thankful for what's going on.